Hi, welcome to my channel, Lux to O, and today I want to bring to you a house that is fairly new to me. It's called SuperZ. This is a house that is from Budapest, and they have Extrait de Parfumes. I found when I was trying to look for these that you can order them from a company called 50ml online. I find that all of the fragrances I have had from SuperZ do need time to macerate. They are Extrait de Parfumes and they are very, very strong. I feel that it is a receive it, spray it, and love it, or even like it. It's going to take some time. They are all extraits, as I mentioned. They're all very strong. They're all very long lasting. If you choose a scent that doesn't work for you that particular day, then you are definitely going to need soap and water and time to remove it. But I want to share with you the packaging because it came so very well packaged. And this is the box it came in. I removed a portion of the packaging. I love this insert that they have. And they so generously included many of their fragrances. I have not had a chance to try all that are in this line, but it was so very nice to receive this and to know that I'd be able to try it before purchasing next time. This time I had to rely more on reading the notes and trying to determine if it's something that I would be interested in. SuperZ Budapest Gold or Memories Gold is an Extrait de Parfume. It's a unisex sweet perfume and it's one of the most welcoming perfumes you can smell. Memories of Gold invokes memories of those times when it's warm, it's fall winter fragrance, and it is incredible. From the very first spray you can smell the cinnamon, and also it has such a warmth, and they have a liveliness of cognac in here, which you do get, oak and sandalwood, and definitely chocolate and caramel are in here, and vanilla too. And it's a very enveloping type of scent. This is perfect for the true lover of gourmand fragrances. This perfume is ideal for those who prefer sweet, warm, and spicy notes to attract attention. But it also has a soft and tenderness to it. It's best for the cooler climates, definitely. Otherwise, I think it would be quite overwhelming. I think this is fabulous for fall winter, and I think it makes an exceptional companion for the colder seasons. Absolutely a beautiful fragrance from SuperZ called Memories Gold. The next scent I've tried from this house is called Passion, and it had me when I read the notes. Beautiful sprayer as well. It says dangerous, passionate, enchanting, and it gives you a feminine elegance that is truly charismatic, which I believe it does too. When this fragrance meets skin, it becomes positively dangerous. I'm not sure about that, but it says, their descriptions are beautiful, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, be cautious around such women, lest you become a victim. May refer to the counterpart of another fragrance they have called Dominance, which I have not tried. But this is beautiful. It is feminine and it is sexy. It does have notes such as caramel and vanilla, fruitiness, spiciness, and does have some powdery notes that kind of smooth out and balance the sweetness. Here it emerges on the skin, and it's truly a charismatic scent, and I agree with that. This scent is distinctive, sweet, fresh, bit of wateriness, and it is fruity. Beautiful fragrance, and certainly one I would say to try. This one is also the Extrait de Parfume, like all of their scents. This is the 50ml size, and it is a beautiful fragrance, and it is called Passion. Certainly something that would be great for gifting. As I mentioned, I do think all of their fragrances do need to sit and macerate for a while before really getting a true feeling for the fragrance. The next fragrance from SuperZ is called Siren. This is in the darker bottle. Kind of seems to be a sexier scent to me, with the darkness of the bottle and the red label, metal label, with that metallic cap. This is a sexy scent. It is enticing. It does have jasmine. It has a bit of mango. Ooh, and a brightness in bergamot. And it is just beautifully complemented with jasmine. The sweetness comes from vanilla and sandalwood, and you definitely get both vanilla, sandalwood. You still get the mango and the bergamot. It is a beautiful, beautiful creamy scent. It does have a bit of incense in it. I don't get a lot of incense, but I do see where the incense is going to come in the dry down when I tried it before. It's sexy and enticing and absolutely seductive. They say that this is great for intimate moments, and it is absolutely a beautiful fragrance. Out of the four I have actually, Memories Gold, Passion, and this one, Siren. I think I would probably choose Siren. Beautiful. Fruity, it's kind of fruity. And it comes from that mango, so you do get that hit of a tropical note. And it is also a beautiful fragrance, very long lasting, does have a touch of peach in it, which you do get. It's not overwhelming, it's not the predominant fragrance, the peach is not, but it is lovely. And then you get a freshness that comes from pine. Absolutely beautiful, but the mango does stay in there. And I'm really enjoying this fragrance. Out of the four I have, this is probably my favorite. Although I will say the next scent is one I've also really enjoyed too. This scent, Siren, before I move on to the next one, is very playful, sensual, and fun. I think it has a mature scent. Doesn't mean old. And the other scent I have, which I featured in a dedicated review, is the first one I tried from the house, and it's called Flamingo Fizz. And when I first sprayed that one, it was much like these. Very sharp, not sure if I liked it, but once it settled down, it became a fabulous fragrance. Flamingo Fizz is more, it's unisex, but definitely more feminine leaning to me. It was a new fragrance that's launched in 2023, so a year now. But the top notes in Flamingo Fizz is grapefruit and champagne, and you do get that sparkling, bubbly type of quality to Flamingo Fizz. Wild berries and lemon. Middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, and rose. Base notes, benzoin, olibanum, vetiver, amber, and musk. Flamingo Fizz is truly a mesmerizing perfume. Definitely spring, summer, unless you're in a very warm part of the country, then I would say certainly you could wear it in fall, perhaps even winter. I have so many other winter fragrances that I love that I probably would not choose Flamingo Fizz even if I lived in a warmer climate, but it's certainly one you could. You get a long, strong blast of grapefruit, and it has the exhilarating ingredients that I feel makes it very lively, refreshing. You get that strong burst of berries, champagne, and you do get that grapefruit quite strongly. And I think Flamingo Fizz is quite a charming fragrance. I think it would definitely draw people to you asking what fragrance you are wearing. There's also a scent of orange blossom, jasmine, and rose. Beautiful, feminine. It says sensual. I can't say Flamingo Fizz is that sensual. I think it's more playful, fun, lighthearted, vacation even scent. I do think it is feminine, and I think it is celebratory type of scent. But Flamingo Fizz is versatile, and I would definitely say when we do go into the spring and summer season, I would try to order samples. You can get samples from 50 ml. I think I saw it being offered elsewhere, and that may have been Lucky Scent, and you might be able to get samples from them. If not, do order your samples from SuperZ in Budapest, and they will send it to you. Go to their website. They have a very nice way to send you the fragrance. They're very generous with their samples, and then they'll send you their authentic samples. As I mentioned, I haven't had a chance to try all of these yet, but I will. And I will be back to let you know what I think. But I think these are high quality fragrances. And I think SuperZ is not one that I've typically heard about very much at all. And I think it's a house that we don't need to overlook. I think it's going to be coming on quite strong soon, given a little bit more time. I do think, don't be put off when you first smell it, because I was feeling when I first got these in that I wasn't sure if they were for me. Sometimes they came across a little screechy, a little sharp, but they do mellow as time goes on. When I say mellow, I don't mean that they settle down and you can't smell them. They are very strong, and you can smell them even after a few hours. Very long lasting. And I think Flamingo Fizz is one I would highly recommend for the spring summer. For me, I think Memories Gold is an excellent one for fall winter gourmand. If you're a gourmand lover, this is definitely a great one to try. Passion does have that sexiness, playfulness to it as well. Very nice too. My favorite out of everything though is, as I mentioned, Siren. And I will be trying the other fragrances from their house as well, and I'll let you know more about it. But do not be thrown off by the name SuperZ. To me it sounds like something that would be a super sale, meaning watch out, you don't know if you'll actually get your product. That's how I viewed the name, but that is not the case at all. I'm not sure what they meant by it, but it's certainly super fragrances, long lasting, great projecting. Don't be thrown off, as I said, with the sharpness, because it will be in the beginning. That's what I've gotten from all of their fragrances, but they do settle down. And I would encourage you to give them a try, see what you think about them, and let me know if you tried any of them. I'll be back again if you're interested after I've had a chance to sample their fragrances and let you know what I think. But please like and comment, subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you. Goodbye, my fragrance friends. Bye-bye.